Hello, hello. Let's zoom in slightly. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Just going to let you know this is a live stream. So if you're watching this back when it's not live, you can click the live chat option and follow along with the conversation. I don't know why I've put the screen on my computer in full screen because I won't be able to see chat if I do that. But today we're going to be working in the Colouring Hive's Modern Witch, and this is by Liz Kelly Auyedermont, I think that's how you pronounce it. So the first thing I'm going to do is give you a flip through of this book because I have yet to do a flip through. So I want to give you guys a little taste of what you can expect with this book. And this was another one that was kindly gifted to me by the lovely team at the Colouring Hive. Hi Lynn, welcome. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a flip through of the book first, just while everyone joins if they wish to. So here we have our title page, and you can put who it belongs to. And then we have the usual publishing information, where you can follow them on Instagram and Facebook, a little bit about the artist, who is from Venezuela. Then it gives you some information on how to do your colouring, the tools you need, you know, colour theory on the colour wheel, etc. And then on the next page it gives you your colour wheel, so you can build your palette up and use that, so you can either use contrasting or complementary colours, etc, etc. You can also swatch your colours out, they've provided a space for that. And then we get into the images. So we've got our little chapters as usual. So image 1 is this one. And they also give you a space so you can write down what mediums you used and when you completed the page, which I think is a really nice touch. And I also like the chapters. So we're just going to go ahead and do a quick flick through. I have picked out the image that I want to do. It was a close call between 3, and this was one of them. I really like that image. So what I like most about this book is the line work is nice and bold, and it also allows for alcohol marker bleeding. So if you're using your alcohol markers, obviously you have your blotter page underneath, but the bolder the line, it's like it stops the marker bleeding outside of it more than the really thin lines. Hi everyone watching, welcome, welcome. So then we have our Witch's Brew. We are just doing a flip through of Modern Witch from the Colouring Hive. And this is the book I've chosen to work in today. And I believe there are 25 images in this book. This was another one I really liked, obviously because of the fox. We have our crystal ball. Really like this one as well. I like all the little elements going on in it. I love pages that have lots of different elements to them, so you can sort of dot around the page and colour what you feel like at the time. Really pretty cat. And then we have cute little frog with the toadstools. There's so many images in here that I like, so it was kind of hard to pick the page. And I thought I was really going to struggle until I got to image 21, which is the one I have picked, which is this gorgeous owl page. So this is the one I'm going to be colouring today, to show you the last 4. Again, lots of little elements going on the background of this one, which is nice. And then the last image is this one. But as I said, I'm going to be doing image 21. At the back, they also give you this space where they congratulate you for finishing the book. You can put the date when you finished it, and also colour in the stars to rate the book, should you wish to do so. So we will head back to image 21 and pop our clear sheet underneath. Make sure I've got it the right way up, yep. And we're going to work on this. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you are all doing well. I think what we might start on is the leaves and the tree area up here. I do believe this is a tree. So I'm going to be using the Olip Joy Wish markers. It's lovely, isn't it, Lynn? I have included the link as well. I've pinned at the top should anyone wish to look or purchase the book from Amazon. And we will go ahead and find a nice colour for our leaves. So I'm going to be doing my usual basing with marker and then going in with pencil. Obviously we won't get around to doing all of that today. I'm going to go ahead and open my markers. It's bag 1 and bag 2. Okay, so the colour I think I want to go for the leaves is number 48, which is there. That's awesome, because you're quite fussy with books. So I have picked number 48, which is yellow-green. And I think we will bring you down slightly and over, like so. Hello, Cindy. Oh, welcome. Hey, Minnie. Welcome to my channel, Cindy. It's lovely to have you here. How are you all? So we're live streaming today, this week, because my other half's at work until about 8 p.m. He may be home around 5:30-ish, but he'll have the telephone with him, which means he's technically still working. So I figured today was the best day to live stream. I also have to cook dinner later. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the same marker to base all of these leaves. And I've chosen a marker lighter than what I want the leaves to end up as, because I'm shading. I will be cooking spaghetti bolognese, only it won't be spaghetti, it will be penne pasta. Oh, no problem, Cindy, lurk away, hun. I literally just did one, Kim. I literally just did a flip through if you want to scooch back the video a little bit. If you want me to do another flip through, if you can't like go back from what's already been on, just let me know, hun, and I'll do another quick flip through. But welcome. And yeah, lurk away. Anyone who's watching, feel free to lurk. If you feel like popping in and saying hi, just to let me know you're here and lurking, that's fine too. So, Minnie, I'm dreamy hunting again on Animal Crossing. I started last night and I think I'm approaching 40 tickets. And I technically found one of my dreamies, but I decided to carry on looking because I want Fauna and Poppy more. So the one that I found was Sparrow. Oh, nice. I would love to have a bigger kitchen than what we have, but that's not possible. I've never tried sushi, you know. I love rice. I don't like seaweed, so I probably wouldn't get one, sushi with seaweed. I think there's some that you can get that's wrapped in like crispy onions or something. It is printed on Amazon paper, yes, but it's a better quality paper than Jade Summers, if that helps. So it is Amazon paper, but a higher quality Amazon paper, I believe. From what I've done on it so far and the other book that I've been working on, the paper seems to be a higher quality. I hope that helps. Oh, no problem, Minnie. grumpy sheep. So I don't have myself playing back in my ears today, primarily because I couldn't be bothered. So it's a bit strange talking to myself without hearing it. So what have you all been working on? I have been working in a book called Pastel Goth, which is, it's new to me. I purchased it. Let's zoom you guys out a second. Whoops. I've been working in here, and I'll give you a little sneak peek of one of them that I haven't finished yet, and also a sneak peek at another one that is finished and is rather sparkly. But that is a great book. It's on my list of books to complete this year. Oops, let's get this. If it's making noise, I do apologise. Oh, Minnie. Yeah, so I came across Sparrow, but I'm looking for Poppy or Fauna for my island. I'm just going to adjust this so it's over there slightly and not right under my nose. So at one point today, I did think I was going to be colouring in Unicorn Town by the Colouring Hive. But then I was like, something was telling me to look at this book. So I grabbed it off of the shelf and flicked through, and like I said, it was hard to choose a page because there's so many nice ones in here. But when I found this one, I was like, oh, I really want to colour that. Are you still working on your whip, Lynn? Sorry about the squeaky marker, guys. These markers tend to be a little bit on the squeaky side. Okay, so that is our leaves done up there. We've also got some leaves in this jar here, so I'm going to go ahead and do those the same colour. Hey Miss Betty, how are you? This book is Modern Witch by the Colouring Hive. Let's zoom you out for 1 second. It's this book, hun, and you need it in your life. Did anyone need me to do another quick flick through? Because I did one at the start, but I can show you a few of the pages if you guys like. I have included the link up here in the chat so you can check the book out. Shall I go ahead and show you a couple of pages? So I'll do a quicker flick through than last time, just to give you a feel of the book. Love this one. Hey Ellie, welcome. Welcome. Just doing another quick flick through for those who missed the last one right at the beginning. There are 25 images in here, and I've chosen to do number 21, which is the owl. So this is the one that I've chosen to do. Let's move that over. Whoops. And there we go. This might be very nitpicky, but why do they dedicate a page to what number picture it is? Well, in some of their books they do doubles, and in some of their books they just do what I call like chapter pages. And personally, I prefer the chapter pages to doubles because I never colour the same picture twice, and to me putting doubles in a book is more of a waste of paper because I personally know that I'm not going to colour them. I think it's just personal preference, but for me I really do prefer the chapter pages. So yeah, we will zoom back in like so. So I think with the like globe here, the crystal ball, I'm thinking like maybe pinky purple, and maybe with this bottle up here as well, and maybe the tarot cards. The books I haven't decided what colour to do yet. You remember this book? It's one you need, Miss Betty. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab my colour chart because I want to find a brown for the tree. Thinking maybe 100 or 95. Let's go with 95 because I don't use that one very often. And that is burnt sienna. I'm going to keep all my markers to one side just in case I've missed something, because I'm not sure whether this is leaf or tree up here. Oh, which one, Minnie? I found an awesome not colouring heaven, duh. I found an awesome Animal Crossing colouring book, which is like a stained glass one, a bit like the Disney one that the lovely Lisa bought for me. So that has managed to find its way to my wish list, ready for when I can afford to buy it, along with another Animal Crossing book that I found. So, yeah. My ever-growing wish list. But which one of yours have arrived? I'm waiting on my Colouring Heaven book to arrive. The newest issue. That hasn't come today. So maybe Monday, but our postie did say to my other half's mum that she may not get her Mother's Day cards on time either, because there's been another outbreak of COVID in our post office. Yes, an Animal Crossing colouring book. Would you like me to find the link for them? So one of the ones in my list is this one. And the other one on my wish list is the stained glass one, which is this one. I got an Animal Crossing colouring book, the one I sent you. I also got the Night Voyage and my Hello Lisa and my first Camellia Angel Cova book. Oh, which Camellia Angel Cova did you buy, hun? And the Night Voyage. That's Daria Song, right? Welcome, Lisa. How are you, sweet? Yeah. $180 in Disney. I'm really good, thank you. Yeah, Night Voyage, is that the one I have? Trying to look over at my bookshelves. For some reason I can't even see it. Yes, it is. Yes, I have the Night Voyage. That's probably why I recognised the name. If you can hear the birds, or bird, I should say, in the background, I do apologise. He's absolutely been on one today and he won't shut up. And if you can hear him, then that's coming all the way from the bedroom. That's how noisy he is. Because when I'm live streaming, I shut the doors and have them in the bedroom. don't have 101 unique mandalas. I have most of her like 50 mandala ones, like the sun and moon, spirals, swirls, and then the miniatures, so spring miniatures, summer, autumn, winter. 50 lovely gnomes I have. And Ashley kindly bought me the 50 romantic miniatures, I think it might be called. Her newest one that came out before Valentine's. So I've been looking into getting some pan pastels, because ever since watching Kate's live stream, she has enabled me, and I would love to try pan pastels out. So I have added some to my wish list, but I think I need to, if I had my own home, I would have to mortgage it to be able to afford them. So what I think I might do is buy them singularly from Jackson's Art Supplies or eBay, maybe. They're about £6.49 each. Hi Debbie, you made the live, welcome. Welcome Thomas, thank you so much for joining. Animal Crossing colouring books. If you scroll up through the chat, Miss Betty, I linked a couple of Animal Crossing colouring books that I found that I've added to my wish list to buy. Oh, no problem, Minnie hun, take your time. No problem at all. And yeah, isn't he cute? He's kind of like, Miss Betty still needs to buy a Switch so she can play Animal Crossing with me. But yeah, I was going on a tangent about pan pastels, wasn't I? So Jackson Art Supplies and eBay have them for £6.49 each, which is a bit pricey, I guess, but I guess they last quite a while. And then I also need to buy one of the applicators. I have considered using like an eyeshadow brush, which I think I have kicking around somewhere. Oh, it's awesome that you've made a live. I'm going to just colour this bit in because it looks lighter than the rest. Oh, my budgie. He's having literally a full-blown conversation with himself, and I can just imagine Ginny sitting right next to him like, will you shut up? Do excuse me for 1 second, guys. No, Thomas, I don't. I live with my fiancé. I met my fiancé about 10 years ago on Call of Duty, and we were best friends for many years. And then you can't hear him. And then, yeah, we got together as a couple, and we've been together for about 3 or 4 years now, and engaged for about 3 years, I think. I moved out of my parents' house and never want to go back. I'm guessing you're asking because I sound young. That's what I'm figuring. But I'm actually 35 years old, so yeah, don't live with the parents no more. Right, I'm going to see if I can get into the spine of this book. I have to bend it back slightly. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I think that's about as far as I can get into that groove. Okay, so that is our tree done. Lisa. 49 years young. Okay, so I think one of the books I'd quite like to be a brown, but maybe a lighter brown, so we will come back to that. Haven't decided what colour I want my owl to be yet. Thomas needs to buy you a Switch. switches all round. Okay, so I do believe they are leaves at the top there, so I'm going to go ahead and colour them in as such, because that is the top of this leaf, and then I think this is another one here. And yes, happy birthday for Thursday, Miss Lisa. Oh, 100% Miss Betty. Just like add it in on, you know, on the next Amazon order, along with Animal Crossing and also Story of Seasons, because that's another game I'm going to be playing. I'm getting that on the 26th of March, I believe. I had a gift card saved up for that one. Okay. I think I want this book here to be like a dark green, like a grimoire. Let's find our greens. Obviously, we need to go lighter than what I want it to end up. So I'm going to go with 46, I think. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. I think Debbie was actually asking you for a Switch, Thomas. Not asking you to play. Right, I'm going to go ahead and move you guys over here a bit. And this bit here is the front of the book. Yes, I will be, Lisa. Oh, it was Betty, not Debbie. Yeah, I have a PlayStation and an Xbox as well. Yeah, I've been living on my Switch lately. Although I have been playing Call of Duty today with Sam and John, my friends. I think we played for about an hour and a half, roughly. Okay, now I want a kind of violet, dark violet colour. Maybe 86, I which is vivid reddish purple. And that's for the book next to it. And then I imagine the swirls will be gold glitter gel pen. I think that is the other pink part of the book, judging by the rest of the pattern. Sorry if I went quiet there, guys. I was just trying to figure that bit out. So yeah, I met my other half on PlayStation 3. And since then, like, we were PlayStation gamers for ages. And then one day I just switched to Xbox. And my other half was like, I'm never going to go to Xbox. Xbox is the dark side. And yeah, I sort of, when I moved in here, I brought my Xbox with me. And turned him to the dark side. I am colouring from Modern Witch, this one here, and this is a book published by the colouring Hive. I don't actually give any of my Switch details or, you know, like personal details out over YouTube, just for personal safety and etc. But thank you for the offer. Okay, not sure if I've coloured those bits right or not, but we will soon find out. My gel pens are right here. So these are the newer Arteza glitter gel pens that are extremely glittery. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one, I think. Let's swatch it, because there's two different yellowy golds in here. So yeah, I'm gonna go with my original choice. Xbox is apparently Darth Vader. I must be the Jedi playing on PlayStation. I'm more partial to Grogu, aka Baby Yoda. Let's move this over slightly. So my pen has bled a little onto the swirly lines, but I'm not too bothered about that. The gel pen will cover it up slightly. These new gel pens are literally life. I so need another pack of them. No, that's fine, Thomas. No problem at all. It's just for personal safety reasons. Chewbacca. Ah, these are the Arteza Premium Glitter Gel Pens. They're the newest ones they've brought out. They're about £15 for 18, but they are amazing. They're so much nicer than their previous ones. And these are more on par with Pentel Dual Metallic, and I even prefer these to the Pentel Dual Metallics. Yeah. The glitter gel pens, Lisa. There we go, look. Very glittery. Don't know whether that picks it up because of the light. Let's bring more of a shadow over. It's not in focus either, which doesn't help. Come on, focus. Thank you. There we go. I don't think they smear when they dry, but some of the glitter may like brush on other parts of the colouring, if that makes sense. What games do you play on PC, Lisa? I used to spend hours and hours on Sims. Whereas my other half is more sort of Command and Conquer kind of gamer. Okay, so I do think I want another one of these books here to be green. Maybe this top one or maybe the bottom one. I haven't decided on that yet. I'm going to go ahead and do this bottle up here. "7 Days to Die." I've never played that one. Yeah, I love Sims. I don't really get much joy out of playing Sims. I just enjoy building. Like building the houses, decorating them, doing the gardens, etc. Right, let's go for number 84 for the bottle. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, I've played Sims since, like, you know, Sims 1, when it was like just pixels basically, wasn't it? And then Sims 2 was like, oh my gosh, the graphics are so much better. And then Sims 3. I think Sims 3 was probably my all-time favourite. And then Sims 4 I love, but it was never as, in my case, it was never as good as number 3. Star, also Starcraft and Command and Conquer. Lisa. The game that I play most probably on my PC, because I've got a gaming PC that I have you guys on at the moment, is probably House Flipper. Again, for the decorating purposes, I like games where you can redo homes, you know, clean the home and knock walls down, build new walls, decorate, etc. blah blah. And I have been meaning to get Garden Flipper as well, which is the expansion. It's so sad. Let's see. I might do part of the dream catcher this colour too. Bulldoze the school. You have the same mouse as me. This one. I can change the colours and everything on it. I think it might go through the colours as well if I have it on that setting. No, I won't forget the star. I haven't decided what colour I'm going to do that bit yet. But my keyboard also glows. I don't know whether you can see up there. Ta-da! Glowy keyboard. I did not leave that brown out, which is annoying. I think it was 95. I'm just going to go ahead and do this tree branch. In the same colour. And also that bit. Yeah, that's what I've just put mine on now. Yeah, I don't own a mouse, I'm afraid. I own a snake and two birds, two very, very annoying, noisy birds, but I don't own a mouse. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and do these tarot cards down here. I'm gonna have to move the iPad. Hopefully that's okay. Oh, no problem, Sam. Welcome. No problem at all, hun. How do I want to do these cards? So I'm going to do the outside in the lighter colour. As a colourist, I tend to dot around the page a lot. So whatever I sort of look at and go, oh, I want to do that colour, that's what I work on. I don't go from like top to bottom or in any like order. And then I also want to do the tiny bits between the lines. Yeah, it's like a pentagram. It's the Star of David. Oh, thanks, Sam. There is another branch by the perfume bottle. The one that oh, that one. Thank you, hun. Blind as a bat. Why did you retract your message, Thomas? Bear with me 1 second, guys. Where are you? Okay. Let's come back down here. Yeah, I haven't decided what colour I want to do the star yet, because I don't want to introduce too many colours. I'm trying to keep it quite limited. Maybe I'll make these tarot cards glittery as well. I mean, why not, right? So have you guys been watching anything good on TV or Netflix or anything? Did you see my previous question? I had the keyboard, but I couldn't get used to the bulky keys. Mostly type on my laptop, which is a flat keyboard. A snake, eek. Do you feed it cute little Gus mice? My partner feeds it mice, yes. I have also fed it mice myself too. When he had COVID, I fed the snake. But they're not live mice, they are dead. Humanely killed, I believe. Sorry, I didn't see that, hun. I had my head buried in the book. Okay, so we will grab our glitter gel pens. I just realised all of that was off camera. Sorry about that. Let's bring you guys there. Oh, seriously, guys, what am I doing with my life? Just open the bottom of the box. Lynn Hun, did you see the message I sent you? I sent you a little message. Right, let's test these two pinky purples out. I think I might go for the purple, because I think the pink will be too much pink. Oh, bless you, Lisa. I think you're slightly behind with the live stream, Thomas. If you pause me, you're maybe gone a bit behind with the live stream. So you may want to like hover your mouse over the screen and slide the timer up. No problem, Lynn. And that's my tummy, if you can hear it. It's not a game of COD without Sam killing me. So I'm just going to do the stars in the gold as well. I think I'll do the eye blue. And then we'll go ahead and do the cards. Now, my colouring is, I've noticed, going slightly outside the lines, and that's because my hands are trembling. You probably can't see it, but inside they are going like this. So this morning I actually recorded a couple of videos, so I'm hoping to edit at least one of those tomorrow and get that uploaded for you guys. I recorded my February completed pages and also the 10 books I would like to complete in 2021 tag. Although I haven't picked 10 books because realistically I don't think I can complete 10 books in a year, let alone the 7 that I did pick, but we will see. So I did have the thought today, again, of moving my colouring area into the bedroom rather than the living room. That way, on weekdays, I could live stream if I felt like I wanted to. Oh, I know. Yes, she does need them, John, if you're listening. They are not just gel pens, they are ultra sparkly gel pens, okay? Look. They are super glittery and sparkly. So yes, she does need them. Yeah, I'm okay, hon. Bless you. I'm okay. My hands are trembling a bit, that's all. I've got the jitters. Let's have a drink. I know, right, Minnie? I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, quite a few people like Kate and Nikki and Niagara are doing the Complete the Ivy Inky Butterfly in 2021, and I take my hats off to them, because that book has so many pages, and even if you do like 2 a month, you're still going to be so many off of completing it. But oh, I take my hats off to them, and I can't wait to see, you know, the pages if they do complete it. Definitely very ambitious though. Yeah, the only problem is the lighting in there is rubbish, Lynn. So if I did move my colouring area into the bedroom, I would have to get daylight bulbs and also the studio lighting that I've got on my wish list, which I can't afford at the moment. But I've put like 2 umbrella lights on my Amazon wish list that I intend to buy one day to help make my quality of video better, because better lighting is everything. But it's something I'm considering, and once I've, you know, if I can save up enough money to afford the umbrella lights, then I will move my colouring area. And then I can hopefully stream for you guys more and don't have to rely on the other half being at work or me kicking him in the bedroom, which isn't really fair. Which means I'll have 2 televisions, 2 sofas and 2 Xboxes in my living room. Yeah, that too, Lynn. I originally picked 5 mini, and then I was like, oh, but I really want to complete this one as well. And one of the books that the lovely Lisa got for me, the Disney stained glass one, I would really love to try and complete that in 2021. I still think you need to take me to Japan with you, hun. I will gladly go to Japan with you. I would be so over, like, all the Japanese colouring books and the Copics and Holbeins and, oh my goodness, everything. nearly done these cards. Yes, it is a good book, Sam. If you watch the live stream back later, hun, when I finished, I have done a couple of flip throughs during my live stream. If you want to go back and watch those. Exactly, Thomas. There is no right or wrong way of colouring. For me, colouring is an escape from anxiety, and I just love it. It's, you know, I love being creative. Before I did colouring, I was a scrapbooker and I did Project Life and, you know, daily scrapbooking, weekly. I've got folders full of memories. But then I discovered colouring and my scrapbooking kind of got pushed aside. So I have sold some of my scrapbooking supplies, but lately, because I want to make better videos for you guys, I have been considering selling my other scrapbook supplies so I can, you know, afford the umbrella lights and bits and bobs, new supplies, etc. Oh, thank you. Painting I usually do if I'm like wanting to be in a zen mood or I'm having bad hand day, like bad hand pain day. But colouring with pens also helps. So there's our tarot cards. Nice and glittery and sparkly. So now we will work on, talking of painting, I think I'm going to grab my water brush, which has got a little bit of water left in it, and my very few Neo colours. And I'm going to grab these three colours. So we have rose, purple and violet. And we're going to do like a little galaxy in the crystal ball. And I'm just trying to figure out if I want to go dark into light or light out to dark. No, dark into light or light into dark. What do you guys think? Thanks, Minnie. I don't know whether to go light into dark or dark into light. I guess it's darker in the centre of crystal ball. So you think I should go dark in the middle and then out lighter? Dark in the middle. Yeah, because when you see it on TV, I think it's sort of darker in the middle, isn't it? So let's go ahead and I'm just going to colour straight on the page with these. Some people prefer to take their paintbrush. Oops, you can't see me because of that. See what I mean about light Light is the bane of my problem. Alright, let's try and get you. Hopefully you can see that a bit better. What was I saying? Yeah, some people like to take their paintbrush to the Neos, but I prefer to colour directly onto the paper with them. Again, personal preference. Okay. Then we're going to take the darker pink. Oh, my hubby's just sent me a message saying I should be home at 6:45. I love you. Which means at about 6 o'clock, guys, I'm going to have to head off and start cooking dinner. So my hubby has food to come home to. So I think we'll work on this crystal ball and unfortunately call it a live stream. Okay. Just try to think how much dark I want in the centre. Oh, I'll tell him you said hello, Lisa. Yeah, I know. Disney Vitro #2 comes out at the end of this month, which, again, I'm hoping to get, but it depends if funds allow or not. Let's take the pink up the side of the owl. And then we will come in with the purple. Sorry if you can't see this very well, guys. So there's our crystal ball, and if it's not like, if it doesn't turn out how I want it first time, I'll probably just layer over it. Now what I'm looking for is my rag, my cloth. Where's my cloth? My painting cloth has disappeared. It's gone for a walk. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh wow, Lisa. Right, so light into dark. Just going to bring it from the outside inwards. Now obviously Amazon paper is not the best for painting, but that's why I'm like wiping off a lot. Hey Kate sweet! No problem hun, I'm actually heading off in about 10 minutes because hubby's just sent me a message to say when he'll be home and I need to get the dinner on, but I'm here for another 10 minutes roughly. Yeah, as I was saying, Amazon paper's not the best for water medium, but I am wiping off to try and keep it as dry as possible. Okay, sorry for the quietness. I was just concentrating. Hey Sassy Sammy, welcome. Sassy Sammy, you're Sam, bloody colourist Sam. I don't do well with people's YouTube names. I'm like, So we're just gonna dry that off a bit, and obviously this is gonna need to dry, but it's not gone through very much. Don't know whether you can't see that. It's not gone through much because I've not used much water, but I still need to allow that to dry. Yes, Animal Crossing friend. You alright, hun? I'm about 40 tickets into finding my next dreamy, but haven't got there yet. So I think I'm going to call that a live stream for now, guys. You can hopefully see that crystal ball a bit better now. When that is dry, I will be going over with a second coating, and hopefully that will make it a bit more vibrant. Yeah, I haven't decided really what colour I want to do the background yet, but I'm going to pick this up next time and we will work on it together. So thank you so much for joining, everyone. I'm sorry it's a little bit shorter than usual. It's about an hour and a half, just over. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I do want to sort of make it a little bit more vibrant, but like I said, I'll have to wait for it to dry because this paper's quite delicate with water. Thank you. But I will be back hopefully next week and we will work some more on this page and see if we can get it done. Oh, excuse me, bless you, Lynn. So until next week, happy colouring, everyone, and don't forget to look out for my videos that are coming during the week. Okay, take care, stay safe.